Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to create CRUD operation with Vue.js, and we will do it with Laravel 12 starter kit. So let's get started. So let me go here and let me create new Laravel app. So I will say Laravel new, and it is asking for project name. So I will say just CRUD Vue. Okay, and then it is asking for which starter kit you want to use. I will use Vue.js, and then I will use Laravel default authentication system. Okay, so choose it and paste as a framework. So now let's wait a moment to download the fresh Laravel 12 application. Now it is also asking me to install the npm install. Yes, and it is also npm run build. Okay, so let's wait a moment to download Vue.js npm package and build it. Okay. Yeah, so now it's done. Let me go to our new application CRUD Vue. Okay, and let me clear it. Okay, now let me go my VS Code editor and open the project over here. Okay, so let me go www Laravel 12, and then I will say just CRUD Vue. Okay, and then you can see over here is our database. So by default it's a SQLite. I'm going to use MySQL. Okay, and then I'm going to just uncomment it. Okay, and then I will say database name Laravel app, that's I've already created. Username is root and password root. Save it. Now let me run the migration. PHP artisan migrate. Okay, you can see that migration run, and let me go to the table plus and hit refresh. You can see that all the default tables are created over here. Okay, now let me go and run the application. So PHP artisan serve. Okay, and now let me go here and go to the localhost 8000. Okay, and you can see that there is a register and login page. If I go here, let me choose fact filler and create an account. You can see that there is a basic setup of Laravel 12 starter kit with the Vue.js. Let me go here and go to the code. You can see that resources, and if you go here inside the JS, there is a created like components for all, like sidebar and for the icon and for the now bar and all. And same thing, they also created a pages for the settings, dashboards and the auth. So that means Laravel 12 already provide the basic setup. So let me go here. You can see if I go to the settings, there is a password, there is a profile page, and there is a appearance. So there is a basic setup already provided. Now what we will do, I will add new options over here, that's called post, and where you can manage our CRUD operations over there. Okay, so let me go, and first of all I will create the model and migration for the post module. Okay, so let me go here and PHP artisan Mac model, and I will create post model and with the migration. So let me create it. You can see that I have used the -m options that created migration as well. So let me go here and go to the database migrations, and first of all I will add a new column that's called title as a string data type title, and then I will add another column as a text, that is the text area. Sorry, for the text area, that should be a body. Okay, save it. Okay, and now let me run the migration. PHP artisan migrate. Okay, now you can see that migration is running. Let me go here and refresh it. You can see that it's created a post table over here with the title and body. Okay, okay, now let me go here and go to the model app models post. Here let me define title and body dot column. Okay, so I'll say protected and fillable. Okay, and then both column name I'm going to define title and body. Save it. Okay, and let me close this. Okay, now what I will do, I will create the controller with the resource controller, so I don't have to care about create route, update route and delete route. Okay, so let me go here and let me clear it. Okay, so I will say PHP artisan Mac controller and post controller. Okay, and dash resource. Okay, and hit enter. You can see that it's created a new controller. So let me go here and go to the HTTP controller post controller with the index, create, store and all the methods, so I don't have to define it separately. And now let me go here to the routes. and create resource route as well, so I don't have to worry about create, update, store and all the routes. Okay, so let me go here, route, and I will say resource route and post. Okay, and then I will just say post controller colon class. Okay, save it. Okay, and now let me go here and let me show you that routes that created with the resource route, php artisan route list. Okay, and you can see over here they already created like with the get method with the post, and that's called like post controller index method. Same thing for the post method, and there is like for the show, for the delete, for the patch and put, you can see over here. So all the routes they are created for the CRUD application, that what we need to use in the next step. Okay, so now let me go here and let me remove this. Okay, and now what I will do, go to the resource and component. Inside the component there is a sidebar, and here I am going to use new menu. Okay, and that's called post. I will keep the as it is this icon, and let me go here and refresh it. Yeah, that's nothing, because let me run php artisan serve, not migrate, because application we already close it. So let me go here and it's nothing, because let me run npm run dev, so it's regenerate our code. Okay, so let me go here and refresh it. Yeah, you can see that now there is a post menu. If I click on it, it's nothing, because we haven't do anything ahead. Okay, so now let me go here and go to that controller. Okay, controller and post controller. Here what I am going to do, I will just say return, and I will just say inertia I am going to use, because by default inertia we can use it, colon render method, and then we are going to create pages. Inside the pages, if you go here JS, and then if I go to the pages, inside the pages we are going to create a new okay, I will just say post/index. So I think I don't require to pass pages, because by default Laravel already given the option. So save it. Okay, so that means when I call this like route, then it's called post index. So that means I need to create post folder over here first. I will say post. Okay, inside the post folder I am going to create index.vue file. Okay, so I will just say view. Okay, that's great. Okay, now what I will do, I will just go to the dashboard and copy the dashboard. Okay, so I'm not going to new anything, but let me copy and let me remove these things. Okay, because I'm not going to use this any. Okay, so let me remove this, and here just I will say hello, and instead of the dashboard I will just say post, and here also title I am going to change. Okay, post. Okay, now let me go here, click on post. You can see that there is a post and hello, so that's perfect. Right now we have a basic setup with the inertia. Okay, so now let me go here and create one table over here. Okay, and I will use tailwind table, so I already created a snippet for it. Save it. Okay, now if I go here, there is a simple table with the title, body and action. Okay, so I don't have to care about lots of class of tailwind css. Okay, now first thing what I will do, I will take new div, and then I'm going to copy this. Okay, paste it here, and here I will just say create post. Okay, and if I go and save it, you can see that create post button is there. Okay, and button is blue, but I'm going to just say it should be a green. Save it and refresh. You can see that. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now what I will do, I will use the link element. Okay, that's already in the components that are created. If I go to the UI and yeah, for example, if I go here inside my dashboard or anything, like for example inside the setting profile, they already provided the link. So let me go here. You can see here inertia that already provide the link attribute, where we will provide the link for the create page. Okay, so I will just say link. Okay, so link tag, not button, so link, and then I'm going to just say href, and then I will just say post/create. Okay, save it. Okay, so that means if I go and refresh it, yeah, that's nothing. Why that's happened? Link, because I have not used over here. Okay, because Inertia Vue 3 that's provide the link attribute, you can see now it's coming, and if I hover over it, you can see that post/create. Okay, so now if I click on it, that should be open the new form where user can input the title and body. Okay, so now let me go here, and if I click on it, that should be goes over here. So I will just copy this, just paste it, and then I will just say create. Okay, so I need to create a new file over here, and just new file, create dot view. Okay, and same thing, I will copy the index file so I don't have to do so many things. So just say post create, and href is like create, save it, and here same thing, just say post create, and I'm going to remove this table that I created, remove, and this should be a back button, and then remove this. Okay, save it. Now if I click on create, you can see that back button, but it's green. I want to make it again blue, this. Okay, so let me go and just say blue, save it. You can see that back button blue. So if I click on back button, then it's back to the post. Okay, click on it. Yeah, that's fine. Now if I go here I'm going to create a form that should be a title and body, so user can add it. So let me go here. So let me make it proper format for this, so before proceed. So let me go, and here I'm just say form. Okay, and I'm not going to use the action, just say form. Okay, and then inside I'm going to add the element, but before doing that I'm going to the profile view that already Laravel 12 provides the input. You can see that how we can call the labels input and the input error. So Laravel already provide UI element over here. If you call the label, then you can see that they already add all the classes and the tag. Okay, same thing for the input, you can see over here. So I am going to use same that one. Okay, so what I will do, just go to the profile and copy this. Okay, and go to the create, save it. Okay, and now let me same thing use label input and input error import it. Okay, so let me go to the view, sorry, profile view, and just copy these two. Okay, for now, and input error as well. So copy this, create, and go here and just paste it. Right now I'm not using button for now, save it. Okay, and now if I go here and just it's gone away, because let me change it. This should be the title. Okay, and ID will be title, and type will be text. Okay, then form title. Okay, and then placeholder I will just say title, and required I'm going to remove from here. Same thing, autocomplete also I'm going to remove. Form error will be the title. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to define the form as well over here. So constant variable, that's form, and I will just use form. Okay, and then I need to define title and body field. Okay, that's, yeah, save it. And now let me go use form, let me import it, save it. Okay, that's great. Okay, now let me go here and refresh it. Yeah, that's nothing. Let me go here, by that's happen form input, and if I go here, that's all perfect. Okay, input I'm getting from there, and then you can see over here, maybe I forgot something. Go back, and if I refresh it, yeah, if I click on create, so here just I will say not user form, it should be the use form. So save it. Okay, now let me go here and refresh it. Yeah, you can see that now with the title field over here. Okay, same thing, I'm going to add a new field over here. Okay, so let me go and I will say just body. Okay, but for the body, if I go here inside the UI element, I want to use text area, but Laravel 12 not provided for the text area. So what I will do, I will just make it text area. Okay, and I'm not going to close in same element, just text area, save it. Okay, and then I will just say body. Okay, and title is for body, id also defined for the body, and that's great. Now let me go to the input, and I'm going to copy these all the classes, okay, class of the Tailwind CSS, so I don't have to worry about that. Just paste it because I'm going to use the custom text area. Save it, and height will be 115. Okay, so same thing for the error validation. I will say body. Save it. Now let me go here, and you can see that there is a already proper. Save it. Okay, now you can see that there is a body. Okay, but it's already touching, so what I will do, margin top 2, save it. Yeah, now it's perfect. Okay, maybe some more spacing over there, that should be 3. Yes, now better. Okay, so you can see that there is a title, body, there is a 2 field I have added. Now let me go, and same thing I will use the button because already Laravel 12 added the button. So go here and just import the button. Okay, and then from the profile I am going to say just copy this. Okay, and yeah, I am using this as well, so copy this, go to the create and just paste it and close this div. Okay, I'm not going to do any other things. Okay, just simple button, save it. Okay, and now let me go, you can see that save button over there. I will just say submit button and margin empty 3, save it. So it's a margin from the top. Okay, now you can see that simple submit. Okay, what I will do the next, inside the form I am going to define submit method. So submit dot prevent by default, and that should be the call submit method. Okay, so I need to create here a submit method, so let me create a new function over here, submit, and I'm not going to passing anything, and form dot post. So that means I'm going to call the post method, and I will use route helper of Inertia, and then post dot store method, that what we have already created in resource route, and then I'm going to just say preserve scroll, because that until this request is not closed, then scroll will be disabled, true. Okay, and then on success colon I will call the method. Okay, and then this form should be reset. So after success the form should be reset. Okay, save it. Okay, now let me go here to the controller and go to the store. Here first of all I am going to just say this, request validate, and then I'm going to just say title is required, and then body is required. Okay, that's cool. So first of all I'm just adding the validation, and let's test it. If I click on submit, yeah, internal error because required, maybe the spelling is mistake, so here just say required. Yeah, refresh and click on submit. You can see that title field is required and body field is required. Okay, so now when I have everything like title and body, then what I will do, I will just create post, create title, I will take from the request object title, and then body I will take from the $request body. Yeah, once I will receive them, then I will do return redirect route, and I will just say post dot index, save it. Okay, and now let me close it, and just I will say first post first body. Okay, and click on submit. You can see that it's redirect to the index page. Let me go to the table plus, and if I refresh it, you can see that it's created a row over here, first post and first body. So that means our post is created successfully. Okay, now what I do the next step is I will display that post in the listing page first. Okay, so let me go here, and inside my index page I'm going to get all the posts. Just use the get method, then I'm going to pass over here. Okay, that what we are doing in plain Laravel. So post $post, save it. Okay, now inside my index view, go here, and here I need to define like define props. So what I will do, const props. Okay, and then define props, and here what I need to do, post variable, and that will be a array. So I need to define the type of the data that what we are going to use. Okay, what we are going to get, and then I'm going to use v4 and then post in post. Okay, save it, and then let me go here and just I will say post dot id, save it, and if I refresh it, yeah, you can see that one. So same thing, let me go and define the title and body. Title, and then I will just say body, save it. Okay, and now if I go here, you can see that first post and first body. Okay, now next what I'm going to do, if I click on edit, it should be redirect to the edit page and where I can update this post. Okay, so what I will do, same thing what we have, link. So here I'm going to use the link for it. Okay, and then I'm going to use href. Okay, and then I'm just doing this because post. Okay, and slash dollar I need to use, and I will just say post dot id, and then slash edit it, save it. Now if I go and hover over, you can see that post /1 / edit. I just used this sign because I can use the variable as well, and I use the colon over here because I want to use this variable. Okay, so now save it. Okay, and if I go here, controller, same thing, I'm going to go to the edit. First I will find the post from the id, find and $id. Okay, if I find it, then what I will do, just copy this, paste it, and here edit, and I will pass post object over here. Okay, so just post and save it. Okay, so that means we pass $post, not just post. Okay, save it. Okay, now what I need to do, just create. Okay, and let me close this UI and components and create new file over here that's called edit.vue. Okay, and same thing, I will copy entire file of create, just go to the edits, save it, and let me change this. Okay, edit. Okay, and here let me say edit. Okay, save it, and first of all let's see. Okay, if I click on edit, you can see that there is a post edit and there is a back button. If I click on it, that's all fine. Okay, now let me change the button name as well. Let's say update, save it. Okay, and then I'm going to get the post object because we already passed from here. Okay, so what I need to do, just go here and I will say const. Okay, and props, I need to define it, so define props, and here just I will get the post, and that will be a object. Okay, save it. Okay, and then here post dot id, so that means I am going to call this variable, and inside that post key, and I got the id. Okay, sorry, title, not the id. Same thing, prop post dot body, save it. Now let me go here, you can see that first post and first body, so that means we have a correct information already fillable, and you can update the title and body. Okay, now what I need to do the next is we are going to use put method, so let me go and use the put method. Okay, and if I go here, and let me show you PHP artisan mag, sorry, loud list, because we already have a put method over here. You can see that I just need to use update post update route, and then I just need to pass ID, so prompts, okay, prompts dot post dot id. Okay, that's cool, save it. Okay, and now let me go here, and same thing, I'm going to use this validation for the update as well. After this validation, I will just say post, and I will find the post from the id, so just $id $post. Title I will just take from the request, then I'm going to just say body, and that's request body, and after everything post will be saved. Return redirect route and post dot index route. Okay, save it. Okay, maybe I made a mistake over here in hurry up, so yeah, save it. Okay, now that's perfect. So let me go here, and I will just 3 dot dot and click on update. You can see that title is updated properly, so you can see that how easily we can update. Okay, and now let me go and let's work for the delete. Okay, so let me go here, and what I will do for delete, I will, sorry, not for the, let me go to the index, and here I'm going to just say @ click. Okay, so click method, and I will just say delete item. Okay, and then I'm just passing post.id, so id I'm going to pass inside that function. Okay, and then let me go here, and here what I will do, I will just create a function delete and id, and just alert it. Okay, so let's see id we are getting or not. Okay, so save it. Okay, and if I click on delete, you can see that we are successfully get the id, but before delete I want to confirm. Okay, so what I will do, if confirm, like, are you sure to delete this post? Okay, if say yes, then what I'm going to do is I will define the form. So let me go here, and here just say const form use form. Okay, so empty form I'm going to create, and let me use this over here. Okay, so let me go and save it. Okay, and then what I will do, form dot delete method, and let me go here, and already we have a delete route over here, like post dot delete destroy. Okay, so copy this route destroy, and then we are already getting the id as a parameter I'm going to pass, and then just I will say resume scroll true, nothing else. Okay, save it. So that means it will delete. Okay, it will call delete method and destroy the post. Okay, so let me go here and go to the post, and here same thing, I'm going to get the post, find from the id, and then this post will be deleted. Okay, same thing, return redirect route post dot index, save it. Okay, now yeah, there is a problem, so let me go here, and maybe I made a mistake over here, something, so delete route destroy, and I think id, let me refresh it. Yeah, now it's fine. If I click on delete, and are you sure? No. If I click on delete, and are you sure? Yes. If I click on OK, it's deleted, and let me go here, and if I refresh it, you can see that record is deleted as well. Okay, so now let me create some records. Okay, so I will say first body 1. Okay, and if I click on like second, okay, and body 2. Okay, and let me make it proper width for the actions column. So let me go here, and I will just say style. Okay, and then I will just define the width. Okay, and width will be 250 pixel, and Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, now if you want to add the icon, then how can we add the icon? So some like modification we can do, like icon for the plus icon. Here we can add edit icon, delete icon. So Laravel 12 starter kit already using Lucid icon. Okay, so let me go to the Lucid. Okay, and go to the icons. Okay, and here I'm just say plus icon, click on it. Okay, and here if I click view, so how can we use for the view? So just they already given like how you can use it. So let me go and view. You can see that you just need to import this. So copy this, because we already using a Lucid icon, so just paste it over here, and then you can easily use like this way. So let me go, just space, and yeah, let me go here. Yeah, it's designed very bad, so let me go and add some class 4, and height will be 4 as well, and I'm going to just say inline flex. Okay, inline flex, save it. Okay, you can see that now, perfect. Okay, plus icon and create post. Okay, same thing if you want to add for the edit and delete. So let me go here and let me search for the edit. Okay, and yeah, this is perfect. Okay, and let's see in the action. Okay, just use this one. So copy this pencil, icon name is the pencil, and just save it, and I can use like this way. Go here, just pencil, and same thing I'm going to use to, I will have 3 and 3, and same thing inline flex, save it. Okay, same thing, let me go and search for the delete, and this is perfect. Maybe, yeah, this is perfect. So let me go in action. Okay, and that's called trash 2. So let me go here and just include over here. Let me go here and copy this trash. Okay, and then let me define inline flex. Okay, save it. Okay, now let me go here and see. You can see that there is a delete and edit icon is also added. Maybe not aligned properly, but you can do with the tile vents. Yes, basically our goal is to add icon. So I hope guys you understand how easily we can create and set up the delete with Laravel 12 starter kit. And if you like this video, then share with your friends and subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys.